batting career analysis in India. We've look at their records. They're very impressive. Look at Tendulkar 64, we've got Dravid 48, Waxman 45, Sehwag 55.
Well, they got him jumping forward and taking the catch, and he's been given. Tuffy strikes again in his first over.
Picked out the wrong man. Jacob Oram, with those long arms, was able to reach down. He was turning it to square leg, and really he should have been looking to play straight towards mid-on. Thick leading edge into the gully region. Wonderful catch by Jacob Oram. India 1 for 1.
Oh, that's off the glove, and we'll just keep an eye on the... Got him. Fair bit of wood on that, yes. Down the leg side, they cried catch it, but it was leg byes.
A dream wicket. Big, thick outside edge, and the Northern Districts pair have captured the master. Styris the catcher, Tuffy the bowler. Tendulkar fails again. It's 26 for 3. Down the ground. Uncanny. Unbelievable. Wonder what virtual spectator will make of this. He's through to 20.
I wish the virtual spectator could commentate, because I'm struggling for words. I mean, it's...
Gone. Straight through Zahir Khan.
Advantage of it. Now there should be plenty of runs like that. That one was a little bit full, and sure, it was directed at leg stump. But I think that's the sort of area that a batsman would be thinking to himself, how can I score on this pitch? This is one area. If I can get one on leg stump or towards my pads a wee bit, that one's about middle and leg, and playing back this time is Johann, and just turning it behind square. You want to be looking to hit it about square, because you prevent the full face of the bat.
Yes, he's got him caught down the leg side. So an early wicket this morning for New Zealand. Patel, I think it caught the glove. Robbie Hart took it, and Jacob Oram has his second wicket.
Wee bit of a strangle, really, I suppose you'd say. Banged it in short. It's leg side. Patel goes after it, and certainly a big sound as it goes past the gloves. Looks at the glove area. Hart's delighted with that. And so India, they lose their 9th wicket with a total at 93.
Well, that's a good shot. That's a great shot. Magnificent. Nehra has laid back and...
Well, that's a fair flown over the top of Parthiv Patel. And unbelievably, it's hit the soft part of the ground and hasn't gone for 4.
Edge, and he's gone. Gone after it, and he's gone. Astle goes.
Boys falling over, Scott Styris, stumbling, bumbling to...
Hits it straight back to Zahir Khan.
Using his feet, and he's gone. He never quite got there. He was determined he was going to come down and meet it, but he never quite got to the pitch of it, and he's holed out down at mid-off.
Well, there's free cheese in a mouse trap, and he's taken the bait, hook, line, and sinker. Enticed him into a false stroke, Harbhajan Singh. He realized that he had to go over the top to get a boundary. In the process, it's a soft... Bowling! Straight through him! Well, Daryl Tuffy Catch and out. Caught and bowled. Daryl Tuffy strikes for the second time. Good sharp catch and is followed through. And Bengar is on his way.
Well, the ball before, you'll notice that he was pushing out a little bit and got an inside edge. And
Straight onto the leg side, and that's fatal. Tendulkar picks up another boundary.
That's a nice shot. That is a beautiful cricket shot. For 4. Looking for another partnership break. And he's done it. Can you believe it? In a test match. Smacked away through mid-wicket. Now, will this have enough on it to get to the fence? I think it just might. Oh, yes. What a catch. He can't stay out of the match, Daryl Tuffy.
In the air and pulled down. Michael Mason, the 12th man, and Rahul Dravid is gone. That's in the air, that's got to be caught, and it is. Oram gets another wicket, and Zahir Khan goes. There's a net there. Yep, that's the end of him. Harbhajan goes. Tuffy gets him. And it's 136 for 9.
Whack! This has gone real high. Richardson under it. If he catches, he bats. Oh, he hasn't quite got to it. It's a single. And that's it. The message got through. Hart takes another catch. Oram gets yet another wicket. That's 4 for him in the innings. Stephen Fleming says, I'm going to have the very biggest roller you can find, and if it's not big enough, go and get one.
take as long as you like.
And Maeda off the face of the bat, comfortably through to the New Zealand keeper. So the innings is wrapped up. Another innings is wrapped up for 154. Maeda goes for 10. Well, what do you make of that?
Well, it's one of the uglier pieces, isn't it, of Test cricket that we've seen. Extraordinary pieces of cricket, really. Towards the end of the Indian innings, saw some obdurate batting, some elegant batting as well from Dravid, working hard. New Zealanders, I think the bowlers, Tuffy certainly was the pick of them. He's ended up with 4 for 41.
Overs to be bowled. Yeah, this time they're underway, and Mark Richardson lets everyone know they'll scamper through for at least 3 here. It might go all the way. It does. Nice timing. Yeah.
And that's gone away down to third man. Vincent is underway, but he's giving the bowlers a big chance here.
Side leg stump.
Great shot. Loose by Nera. Bit of a loosener from him. Dispatched beautifully by Richardson. Short and wide, and even at this late and dim hour of the day, the opportunities for runs have been few and far between, so Richardson says yes.
Edge. Vincent's hanging round, but he knows he got a touch on it all right. Good looking shot from Stephen Fleming, classic.
And open the floodgates for you. It's sort of wicked. Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Now, every now and then you'll get a delivery like that. There are chances that you could pick up a couple quickly, come right back into the game.
Big knock there, and Richardson's walking. He's on his way, and look at the joy out there. Can you believe it? They're dancing from fine leg up to the keeper, up to the bowler. This is the wicket they've been waiting for praying for. The rock has crumbled. Richardson is gone.
Well, this could certainly open the floodgates for the Indians.
Yes, he will, and he has. And he's made a great connection.
Back.
Oh, it's gone straight up in the air. He's got to be out, and he is. Stephen Fleming hangs his head. It was a poor shot, and he's on his way. That's pretty close. In fact, that's it. McMillan goes.
Well, I don't think there's too much doubt about this.
Beautiful shot. Styrus held his position. He probably guessed it was going to be full as well. Good stroke.
Shot. Through the covers it goes for 4.
Not a soul moves.
Oh dear, it might have changed a little, yes. Styrus is out, caught behind. Hold all tickets.
Shot. That is a crisp cover drive. Spanking shot. And the sight that would have been one of the most pleasant of all for Jacob Oram was to see Sachin Tendulkar down there at mid-off left sprawling. Just there. Smack. Behind point for 4. And Jacob Oram is fast writing himself into a history book or two.
Good stroke. See the stride. He got the big stride, and even though he went behind square, got a beautiful body position, and because of the width, slashing it just behind point. Oh, that is beautiful. Top shot. 23 now. Hart on 3. Oh, no bat pad. Oh, it could be sent back. Run out here. Oh, no. This is a calamity for India. It should have been a wicket. Instead, it's 4 runs. The luck has not gone their way this series, and that symbolises it right there.
Is it 4 or 5? Were they trying to run? Robbie Hart trying to get back. There's Sanjay Bangar, the thrower. He was well gone. Harbhajan Singh could not get across in time. Didn't anticipate there would be a throw. That's a 4. 4 overthrows, and Robbie Hart is the lucky one.
3 to win. Ashish Nair. This could be the final over here. Robbie Hart on 8. Terrific fighter. Oram 26.
Yep.
Call for 2. So the scores are tied now. New Zealand have 4 wickets in hand. It's been a pulsating day here. At lunch, India's still in it, but since the break, Styrus and Oram in partnership with 31. And now this 23-run partnership between these two. 1 to win, and the 2-0 series victory. And there it is. Victory for New Zealand by 4 wickets. A 2-0 series win. And that keeps New Zealand at number 3 ranked side in the world in Test match cricket. Well done, Jacob Oram. A terrific match from the big man. 6 wickets, 26 not out, and the winning runs to Robbie Hart on his home ground. Big thrill for Robbie Hart. In front of his own crowd. Hits the winning run.
Well, they got there in the end, but it was a battle and a nervous flutter every time they lost one of those 6 wickets. But there was enough substance, enough little partnerships in the end to inch them through to 160. It took 56.2 overs, by far the longest innings in the match. And good contributions once again from Richardson. He has had a very good series. Fleming 32, McMillan 18, Astle 14, Styrus 17, and Jacob Oram, who played really sensibly for his 26 not out, and Robbie Hart had the glory on his home pitch here in Hamilton of hitting the winning runs. Tried everything they possibly could, the Indians, but they were just pushing it uphill a little bit the whole time. 1 for 56 from 13 overs, Zahir Khan.